Most likely, you have encountered a group of people where you felt ignored, underappreciated, or at the very least, unidentified. According to the Stoic philosophy, we cannot expect to be noticed by others because this may seem out of our reach and such recognition may not happen. However, there are ways to stand out, be noticed, and be recognized, and that's what we're going to discuss in this video. This has happened to everyone, whether in a romantic relationship, a group of friends at work, or within the family. It's a feeling of powerlessness and frustration that no one likes to go through at the same time. I ask you to watch this video because if you can master and apply these techniques, there's a good chance that you will be noticed by others more than you currently are. It's also important to keep in mind that if you start getting noticed and recognized, you will definitely have more opportunities in all areas of life in any area you can imagine, especially in love and professional life. Till the conclusion, since each stage is interconnected and a component of a whole plan. Remain focused on the subject matter rather than on everyday interruptions. Let's listen to some music. Proceed to number 7. 7. Receptiveness in the dynamic web of interpersonal relationships. Being unique requires more than just being physically or vocally present. It also requires having a particular mentality. In this case, being open-minded becomes essential for drawing attention and being viewed, as well as for deepening and enhancing interpersonal relationships. This mentality attracts and keeping people interest and respect, allows one to be seen and appreciated in any social setting. Fundamentally, being open-minded is having the courage to study and investigate novel concepts and viewpoints, even if they contradict accepted wisdom or popular culture. It's about having the capacity to look past accepted norms, challenge the status quo, and view the world from various angles. In a romantic relationship, for instance, open-mindedness can make the difference between a bond that stagnates and one that flourishes with new experiences and shared learning in the workplace. It opens doors for innovations and creative solutions. This quality not only allows a person to absorb a wider range of knowledge and experiences, but also conveys a disposition for growth and adaptability, traits highly valued in a constantly evolving society. Open-mindedness is a great way to foster meaningful conversations and a better understanding of people's individual viewpoints, but it also goes beyond simply accepting new ideas passively. It entails actively seeking out and appreciating unconventional ideas. This can help to position the individual as a valued thinker and contributor in social circles or family settings. This position values the creative ideas that others have to offer and promotes intellectual and cultural variety, viewing it as a means of broadening one's own horizons. Not only does one acquire appreciation and respect, but they also establish oneself as a thought leader who isn't scared to venture into unknown territory. Additionally, being open-minded invites others to collaborate and have a dialogue. This fosters an atmosphere of mutual enrichment and exchange of ideas, which not only strengthens existing relationships, but also draws in new ones because people are drawn to those who listen, respect, and value them. In addition, being open-minded is a key to unlocking the limitless potential of human interactions. It enables one to stand out in a world that values diversity of thought, not by being the loudest, but rather by being the most receptive, the most innovative, adaptability, and inventiveness. Being open-minded intellectually is a means of leading with effect and significance, making it the 6th charismatic quality. 6. Authenticity is the foundation of a compelling presence. As sincerity is refreshing and attractive in a world full of facades and appearances, charismatic people are genuine in their interactions and do not hide their true personalities in order to gain approval. This authenticity fosters deep connections with others and makes charismatic people unforgettable. Emotional intelligence also plays a critical role. In addition, a charismatic presence is fueled by passion. When someone talks about something they are passionate about, their energy and enthusiasm are contagious. Passion does not need to be loud. It can be conveyed through a calm but fervent conversation that shows the depth of your commitment and interest. In summary, a charismatic presence is a combination of authenticity and emotional intelligence, passion, and confidence. Being the most memorable in a way that profoundly connects with those around you is more important than being the flashiest or smartest person in the room. It's a trait that turns casual interactions into authentic and enduring connections. The fifth 5, self-confidence, is a fundamental quality that not only helps us attract attention, but also maintain it in a positive and influential way. It can also change how others perceive us, and more importantly, how it affects us. In a world where social and professional dynamics are becoming more complex and competitive, the art of being noticed and perceived by all becomes a valuable aspect, can influence our own path to fame and prosperity. The cornerstone of a person's personal presence is their level of self-confidence. This isn't just about how one looks or speaks. It's about having a deep internal conviction about one's own abilities and worth. When someone believes in themselves, it shows in all of their actions, words, and decisions. This inner certainty is captivating and noticeable, drawing people in and creating a natural magnetism in the context of a romantic relationship. Self-confidence is appealing because it conveys security and stability in the workplace, elicits respect and admiration, and establishes the individual as a natural leader who friends and family should look up to. It's important to realize that true self-confidence is born from realistic self-knowledge and a sincere understanding of one's own strengths and weaknesses rather than from arrogance or egocentrism. Self-confidence lays the groundwork for stronger and more balanced relationships where the person is seen as a pillar of strength and reliability. Real confidence is accompanied by humility and the capacity to develop. It is not about thinking one is better than others, but rather about being confident in one's own skills and accomplishments. Moreover, our approach to success and failure is influenced by our level of self-confidence. A person who is self-assured views setbacks as teaching moments rather than as a reflection of their worth or ability. In the same way, they welcome success without allowing it get to their head, keeping an attitude of appreciation and perspective in order to build this confidence. Continuous introspection, seeking out constructive criticism, and being willing to push oneself and venture outside of one's comfort zone are all crucial to the process of developing self-confidence. Self-confidence is therefore much more than a way to get attention. It's a vital tool for navigating the complexities of social and professional life. It enables us to be seen and remembered favorably, and more importantly, to live a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. Life is continuous and dynamic, demanding dedication and authenticity. Therefore, self-confidence is based on how we view ourselves as well as how others see us, which helps us to design our course in the world. Number 4, independence. This quality is fundamentally an expression of independence and confidence in oneself. It indicates the capacity to make choices and take action based on one's own assessments and internal ideals, rather than the rejection or seclusion of outside assistance. This quality is appealing on its own since it demonstrates a clarity of purpose and a strength of character that are uncommon in today's world and are therefore commendable in romantic relationships. A balanced and healthy relationship in which both partners recognize and respect each other's space and individuality at work is based on independence. Independence translates into the initiative and innovation that makes someone a valuable team member or leader in social circles. Furthermore, independence is closely associated with uniqueness and genuineness, qualities that inherently draw interest and notice. Freedom of thought is inextricably tied to independence. An independent thinker is not scared to voice ideas that go against the grain and is capable of critical and creative thought. This kind of independent thought not only draws attention but also inspires respect and admiration because it demonstrates an engaged mind and a strong personality. However, true independence entails more than just being self-assured and free-thinking. It also entails taking responsibility for one's actions and the results of those actions without looking for blame or other justifications. Recognizing and understanding one's own needs, desires, and limitations is the first step in developing independence. Courage allows facing challenges and resisting pressure to practice self-reliance. This responsibility further enhances the image of an integral and reliable person, increasing their visibility and stature in the eyes of others. In summary, Independence is a powerful instrument that can be recognized and felt by all. It alters how a person is viewed by others, as well as enhancing their own life journey. It is more than just an admirable trait. Conformed discipline ensures the consistency needed to retain independence over time. Being independent is the first step toward living a genuine, respectful, and influential life. The third. In this scenario, a combination of intelligence and creativity emerges as a powerful force that not only captures attention but also maintains it and transforms it into admiration and respect. The fusion of these two attributes can create a unique magnetism that positions an individual as an unforgettable and influential figure in any context. Intelligence and creativity. 3. In a world saturated with stimuli and competing voices is truly a challenge. While intelligence alone is a potent tool, when combined with creativity, it transcends conventional bounds and opens doors to novel solutions and creative ideas. Intelligence alone allows analysis, understanding, and navigation through the complex labyrinth of human interactions and professional challenges. This combination is especially effective since it not only resolves issues but also reinterprets them, presenting fresh, unexpected viewpoints that pique interest in others. For instance, the fusion of creativity and intelligence in a romantic relationship can represent a novel and captivating method of sharing experiences and communicating. Fostering a lasting relationship and sustaining the spark at work, these attributes can establish a person as a thought leader or innovator whose concepts not only speak to others, but also motivate action and change in social circles. In addition, people are drawn to conversations that spark thought and pique curiosity when intelligence and creativity are combined. However, intelligence and creativity are not just about coming up with ideas. They also involve listening and adapting. A person who knows when to use their intelligence and when to let their creativity flow in response to the circumstances and environment around them exhibits an attractiveness that is both respectable and appealing. Finally, creativity and intelligence combined open the door to unique personal expression in a world where many people follow trends and patterns. People that effectively use their creativity to represent who they are stand out, whether through word choice, personal style, or attitude to issues. This singular expression creates a profound impact to cultivate these attributes. It is crucial to create an atmosphere that supports critical thinking as well as the freedom to explore. This can be achieved by a variety of activities, such as reading widely and learning new things constantly, experimenting with various artistic mediums, or finding unconventional solutions to issues. More than just a tool for getting noticed, intelligence and creativity are essential for becoming an unforgettable presence. They enable a person to not only draw attention, but to hold it, turning everyday interactions into amazing experiences and leaving a lasting impression on everyone they come into contact with. 2.2. Body language emerges as a silent but incredibly powerful means of communication that is noticed and perceived by everyone. Depends not only on what is said, but also on how it is said. Body language speaks volumes and is undoubtedly an effective tool for standing out in any social, professional, or personal context in a world where words are often spoken without weight and conversations can be forgotten as soon as they start. Body language is the subtle nonverbal cues that support our spoken words, serving as a moderator or amplifier of the message we wish to express. An honest smile, a firm posture, and control movements can elevate a routine exchange into something special. In the context of a romantic relationship, these nonverbal cues have the ability to convey traits like confidence, empathy, interest, and openness that naturally draw people's attention and respect. In a professional setting, a confident stance and open body language can demonstrate a presence of leadership and collaboration among friends and family. Body language can convey affection, attention, and connection without the need for words. Body language is a genuine way to express support and understanding, frequently saying more than words could. Yet, the key to body language's success is its genuineness. Body language that appears forced or out of sync with spoken words can convey misleading or deceptive messages. Therefore, the key is to develop body awareness that permits natural and congruent expression. This calls for sensitivity to read and react appropriately to others' body language in addition to self-awareness. Furthermore, body language can be a potent tool for self-affirmation. By adopting body language that reflects positivity and confidence, we can begin to feel more positive and confident. Body language is a vital aspect of human communication and an invaluable tool for being noticed and perceived by everyone. It has the power to not only complement and reinforce our words, but also to convey our essence in a way that words alone cannot. To improve body language, it can be helpful to practice self-observation and perhaps even receive feedback from others. Observing leaders and influential people and how they use body language can also offer valuable insights. Additionally, attending social interactions or participating in body language workshops can be effective methods for enhancing this skill. First and foremost, excellent hum. In a world when social and professional interactions are sometimes dominated by seriousness, good humor stands out as refreshing, a breath of uniqueness and charm. Being seen involves more than simply being visible. It also involves making a good first impression that sticks. Here, good humor refers to more than just the capacity to make people laugh. It also refers to a positive outlook on life and relationships, as well as a touch of contagious joy. This last quality has nothing to do with cracking jokes or acting like the class clown. Rather, it refers to a mindset that finds joy in the face of adversity. This strategy can drastically alter the dynamics of a relationship, resulting in a lighter and more pleasurable coexistence. Good humor is a sign of emotional resilience and can also reduce stress, develop relationships, and improve the quality of the living environment. However, it's crucial to distinguish between genuine good humor and forced or inappropriate comedy. People who can maintain good humor in the face of difficulties show that they can handle adversity in a natural way. This resilience is not only attractive to others, but also a source of personal strength that helps them maintain a balanced perspective through life's ups and downs. Real excellent humor is about an honest, innately appealing cheerfulness, rather than about cracking jokes at all costs. It's about understanding when and how to use a humorous element without downplaying or disparaging the gravity of particular circumstances. It takes skill to strike a balance between spreading happiness and remaining cognizant of the needs and feelings of others, in addition to being a desirable attribute. Additionally, infectious, excellent humor can lift the spirits of others in a gathering, whether they be coworkers or friends, by altering the atmosphere in the room. A person with good humor frequently becomes the center of attention and a wellspring of positive energy, drawing others to them and inspiring others to develop good humor as well. Good humor is often an underestimated tool, but extremely effective for being noticed and perceived by everyone. It not only improves our own quality of life, but also enriches interactions with others, leaving a warm and lasting impression. Thank you for watching. Your support is essential for us to continue sharing knowledge and inspiration with everyone. Please comment on what you thought of the video. We value your opinion. See you shortly.